Hello, hi, good afternoon, my online family. My name is Mzada Rotondwa, your YouTube lecture. Welcome back. Today we are focused on computer programming level 4. Reviewed ICAS practical assessment 2. So it's the continuation of practical assessment 1. I hope this one is the one that is given at your campus, as you can see. So we're gonna go through this document as fast as possible, 1 minute. Then from there we will start to work the project. Now the general information, you will go through it. The description of the task says the practical assessment task 2 uses the data identified in practical assessment task 1, and it consists of 3 main sub tasks, if you can still remember. Now this one, it consists of 4 subtasks, but there are only 2 important one, because the first one has got 0 mark and subtask 4 has got 0 mark, but subtask 2 and subtask 3 are the one that are having marks. So I'll have to, sorry, yes, all those one achida. Sorry about that. One of my students here were asking. So what was I still saying? I think it's something we go straight to it. Uh, Again, sorry about that one. This is what I was saying. Subtask 3 has got 0 mark. Subtask 1, it's a mistake here. They wrote 3 instead of 1. It has to be subtask 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first one and the last one are 0 marks, but then the second one and the third one are the one that are carrying 25 marks. So it's possible to get all these 25 marks and get the total of 50, right? So we're gonna go through and you're gonna see what's gonna be happening. So if you check now, subtask 2, how are they going to allocate the marks? They're gonna give 1 mark for creating the Microsoft database, MSDB, and then they're gonna give 3 marks for creating at least 3 entities or tables, and then all tables are based on entities classes identified in what? In practical assessment task 1, page 1. You're gonna get 3 marks for that, and the tables must be conformed to third normal form. I hope that one you did on said system analysis and design, and must have a primary key assigned correctly in the last 2 tables. All tables must have at least 1 relationship. Okay, so there must be appropriate relationship between the tables, 1 to many, many to 1, many to many, 1 to 1, like that. So there's a mark for that correctly cardinally of each relationship. So all the cardinalities must be shown. The primary keys must be used correctly. The sample of the data in all the tables must be also correctly sampled. Then this one, we gonna have all these marks. You will count from here up. It's gonna be for um creating the interface. Wow, the creating of the interface has got at least more marks on subtask 3, and then the coding of the project has got how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 marks only for code. So guys, don't stress much on the code because you just only have got 9 marks. All right, so let's go straight to the work. If you are new to our YouTube channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Make it a point that you are part of our family. And also, this work that I'm doing here, I'm doing it alone. I have to do it again tomorrow online with all the people that are part of my WhatsApp channel, which is free WhatsApp channel, you just use the number that is on the bio, you follow, and then you join our WhatsApp channel. And then that's where you get all the updates when I'm gonna upload the video, when I'm gonna do the online classes to teach for free, and then send you the all my online projects so that you could be able to go through them. So you're welcome, lectures, learners, everyone is welcome. So remember, in part one, what were we dealing with? Now I have to be careful here because the school differs. Some campus they were using hardwares, some campus they were using spaza shops. So I'm gonna use spaza. If then it happens that yours was not spaza but was hardware, then please do let me know so that I can be able to also create a project based on that so that you can be included or accommodated. All right. Now, on Espaza, inside the MS Access, you come to view, you click view, you come to design view, you click. Let's rename our table. Let's say snakes. Yeah, let's say snakes, not snakes, ne? Snakes. Should we say snakes? Yeah, I think it's snakes. Okay. And under snakes, let's say mm, Simba. Sweets. Simba sweets drinks, right? Okay. All this that field must be under the data type of text. Okay. Now let's go back to data sheet view so that we can information under the symbols. We have got those symbols. They are called what? Hashtags, right? Hashtag. We have got BBQ. We have got BB snack. BB snack. We have got snacker. Hey, Simba's name. This is a spaza shop. This is not a real shop, right? So that I won't be writing those Willards, Simba, Doritos. No. Sweets. We have got Big Bomb. We have got Pin Pop. We have got Lolly Pop. We have got, let's say, Chappies, right? Okay. Under drinks that are found in spaza shop, we've got Spar letter. Not even sure if this is the correct spelling. We have got Tweezer. Is it still there? We have got refresh. One last can I give? Kingsley. Yeah, Kingsley. Is it Kingsley? Kingsley. However, guys, I tried though. Now let's come here again and then say design view. Now it's okay, we're done here. I need to create another database. Hey, look at me. I need to create another table. Yo, Jesus Christ. I've forgotten where to create a table. Here, create table. Hey, yeah, ne? So let's rename the second table. That one was snack. This one, let's say fruits. Under fruits, we're gonna have I don't know the type of fruits. Do we have I don't know, guys. I think I'll just have to say fruits. I don't know. Honestly speaking, you will suggest. I'm lost here. Under fruits, because we need to gonna say. I don't know. What did I do wrong? Okay. So, hey, I'm trying to write something here under fruits. Okay, let me say. Design view. Okay, fruits. It's under auto number. It has to be under text. Okay, I think now I'm gonna be okay. Let me see if let's say carrots. Okay, yeah, that was the only mistake that I did. Carrots, and then from carrots, let's say potatoes. From potato, let's say maybe spinach. Okay, they said we must create at least three tables, right? So let's create the last table. The last table, let's rename it. I wish I was doing online with the learners. They would have been helping me with ideas. So snack fruits, let's say payments maybe. I don't know, guys. Uh, okay, and then payments are going to be in short text as well. Mm, payments. Okay, payments. We're gonna receive cash, card, and then credit. All right. That's it. So let's create the relationship between the tables. Database tool. Relationship amongst all of them. Three. We select all of them and then we do add three of them and then we close. And then they are not showing the what we call it the items. Let me take to save the change. Let me say no. Okay. Oh goodness Lord. Where am I? Jesus. Let's go back to relationship. Where was I? Relationship. Oh, okay. We already have relationship here, right? And I click here. So when I click here, it doesn't work. Okay, let me say close that. And then let me say database document. Yeah. And then let me say select all under database document option. Okay. I think all of them they are okay. Let me say okay. Correct. Yes. All right. Now I think like this, then it's okay. Let's say close for print. Let's see if we can. Okay. Let me say close then. Okay. And under the snack, they are all okay now. Under the payment, Okay, but it's fine. Let's create a relationship between these two tables. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, we enforce the revolution. Then create a relationship. Okay, and then this one. Fruits must be connected to payment. Must also pay. Okay. No, one payment can pay many sweets. For now, just okay. Let's close. Let's save our database, and then please be careful when you save the database. Always know where you are saving the database. Uh, let's say save as 2002 and 2003. Okay, it must always be under 2002 and 2003 database. Don't save under all these other ones. And then we say save as. Okay, let me put it on the desktop so that I can quickly find it. Remember, our one thing that you mustn't forget is the name of the database and the name of the uh, tables that you have created. The name of the database. Oh, askis. I think we're done here now. Let me close. Now we are done with this part. I mean that part of creating the database. This one that is up here, subtask 2. If you can check, we are done with this 25 marks. Now we are coming to the second 25 marks, which is divided into two. Which is the first one creating the interface, the second one which is coding. So we have to code the select button. We have to code the update button, mark it down. We have to code the insert button. We have to code the delete button. That means it's 4 buttons. I show such a great work of coding, but for only 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks, guys. So if you code your button and it's not working, please don't sweat because it's just only 2 marks. Eh? All right, let's go to our Visual Studio. So where is our okay? This is our database on MS Access. So we're gonna put it inside the folders or files of Visual Studio. So let's say project, creating a project that is called. Let's name it Spaza. Let's name our project Spaza. Okay. Okay. Wow. Let's just wait. It's loading. Wow. My case is slow a little bit. Okay. We're gonna use data grid view to display our answers on. So I won't dwell much on making the design beautiful and nice. Maybe tomorrow when we do the work with the students, maybe there, yeah. But for now, let's just code for just us to be able to see. Or wait along we're along. Button number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Oh, okay, we can have button number 5, which is close. But that one we can also do it tomorrow. For today, let's just do this one. What happened now? I don't know. Mm. Let's rename this one. It's called DGV Data Grid View Display. Okay, this one it's gonna be for display. This one it will be for update. This one it's for insert. This one is for delete. Alright, let's come to name this one. I mean the text that should show. Okay, display this one. That one it's display. This one it's, oh, I said update now. Update. This one it's insert. This one it's delete. Okay, we're done with the interface designing. And remember, when you want this project, allow me on WhatsApp. I will send it to you. And please don't submit it as it is. You must always be creative, because plagiarism. There's a point that spoke about plagiarism here. Ne? So, guys, I don't want to put you in trouble with your lectures. So don't submit it as it is. You must be able to work around your work. Hey, where do they speak about? Okay, 1.7. Beware of plagiarism. Do not copy and paste information from information source unless it is direct code which is correctly referenced. Comply with occupational health and safety resources relevant to this subject. Hey, Jesus Christ! I hope you know what do they mean. I don't even know what do they mean by that. Yo, this guy that says this thing. Sometimes they love to make things complicated. Eh? The English. Is there any occupational health under computer programming though? But anyway, let's go back to the coding. Let's start. Okay, from here, first of all, let's save our project. Save all Spaza shop. Cause we are saving because we haven't copied the Microsoft Access database file to VB. So we need to do that. Just like the way we used to do it under PCP, we also do it under the database of CP. Wow. Okay, it's done saving. Let me close my project. Let's go. I saved it on the desktop. This is it. Let me say copy, right click. I love using shortcuts. So some people though they do say we did not saw what you did. So let me go the way that everyone can understand. So I don't know where you save your visual project, but mine I save it under document. So under document Visual Studio 2012. I'm using VB 2012 because most of campuses they use 2012. I have to go back from 2021 back to 2012. So we'll see. And there are other campuses that are still using 2010. So it's challenging sometimes when you're sending me your project that is difficult for me to fix the code, because you find that you're using the Visual Basic that it's way old. But anyway, it's fine. We'll work on that one. So you get to project, you go to the name of the project, it's called Spaza. You go to Spaza bin debug. Inside debug, you paste your database. Let me refresh. Hey, mine now. I want to refresh. This me. What is wrong with me? Show more options, not property. And here we go. Refresh. Did I refresh? Not sure if it did. Okay. Okay. Refresh. Now let's go back to VB. We almost done, guys. Now we almost done. We almost done. I hope you are able to follow. I'm not sure if I'm too fast or I'm too slow. Um, but we almost. This is the fun, the coding part. This is the fun part, the one that we all enjoy. Uh, Now let's start. We start with the code under the button display. Yeah, the one that will tell us if the database we saved it, it is able to come here. So the code this side, it revolves under three things. So I always say it revolves under connection, command connection. So dim connection as new already b dot already db connection. There we go. And then the second one, we declare dim command as new already b dot already b command. All right, and therefore we declare the third thing, which is our table, the one that carries the information from database table, as data dot the one for data, it says what data table, I think data table. Yeah, a lot of things in my head, jolo and coding at the same time. Oh Jesus Christ. And then now our table, it's underlining. I've forgotten the one word that I'm repeating everywhere. New. It's new. Oh God. It's new. Are you happy now, VB? Stop teasing me. Damn. Connection string. Connection string. So please, guys, if in your campus, instead of using connection string, you use strsql as a string, please use that as SQL string. Myself, this is what I used to fight with my lectures during the time that I was still a student. My lecture said use SQL, and then I was using connection string. So I was in love with these connection strings. It's not complicated. It's simple and straightforward. But that one that is in the book, sometimes I think it's a little bit complicated. But then it's one and the same thing. We will come back to the same result. So if you are able to use that method, use it. If you are not, you can go for this one. And this one, mostly, if you check the memorandums, you'll find that they're having this one instead of that other one. So connection string as string, yeah, assigned to. Now we're gonna link our location, capital letter P for provider, assigned to capital letter M for Microsoft. I hope I'm not that much fast for you to understand. Microsoft dot chat dot capital letter already b dot. Did you follow that one? Jet, it's small letters. Already b, it's capital letters. Dot 4.0. And this thing, I don't even know what do they call it. I only know comma. This one, I don't know what do they call it. It's what? Capital letter D for data. The rest is small letters. Capital letter S for source. I hope you're still following. Remind me to tell you now 4.0 it's for all the Microsoft Offices that are from 2011 going up. 2011, 2013, 2014, 2015. For 2010 going back, it's 3 comma. I will remember and I will tell you. In case if you're using Microsoft, that is 2010 going back instead of 2013, 14, 15. All these ones, newer ones. Okay, so let's go to where. What did we name our database? We named it Spaza, right? Spaza dot mdb. Spaza.mdb. Hope you're still following. Can we use the try catch method? Try catch method to help us catch the error if ever we have any. Now connection dot connection string assigned to connection. Assigned to connection. The second one it's for command. Command. Okay, up there we have been underlining like okay, I will check it. It's supposed to be connection string instead of connection. Yo, okay, command dot connection and then command dot connection assigned to connection. Yeah, this one is the one that says connection only. The one up it has to say connection string. Sorry, I'm too fast now. It has to say connection string. Okay. Thank you, Phoebe. Now. Indeed, it's a try catch. Now let's open our connection. Connection dot open, and then the fun part, the command text. The command dot command text. Where are you? Command text. Command dot command text assigned to inverted commas, capital letter. Okay, select this one. These all are in capital letters. Select, and then this is the star for multiplying. Where is it? I can't see it on my PC. Okay, there it is. Select from. So this is where most of things differs with the other buttons. All the code from up there is the same. It differs when it comes to this line. Okay, so once you code one button and it's working, the rest you don't code from the scratch. You copy the code, you paste. Actually, we will do the copy and paste today, and then you will see what do I mean. Now select from. What is the name of our database? Snacks. Okay. Okay. Wait. We'll load our table. Am I correct? Guys, the Lord is in my mind. Table dot load. Table dot load, and then open brackets. Inside the bracket we say execute reader. Execute. And then we're not even execute, guys. Exception. Where's the exec? Is it this? No. command dot execute reader. Hey, you guys, you're allowing me to make a mistake. Command dot execute reader instead of execute reader. I'm too fast today, man. Now we display our DGV data grid display dot data source. It's gonna take from our data source that we assigned it to the table. And then if it doesn't get the database there, then the message box dot show data is not found. Database not found. I think we are done. Let's debug and see if it did connect. Practical assessment task 2. Continuation of practical assessment task 1. So, depending on your campus, what was practical assessment 1 about? Display. Database not found. Where did I go wrong? Guys. How? Where did I go wrong, guys? Select from snacks. Provider, Microsoft. This is the places where mostly we do the mistakes now, so we must be careful with what we wrote. Provider, is the spelling for provider correct? Microsoft correct? .jet already correct? Here it's dot. It has to be 1 dot 4.0 and then that whatever connects semicolon or what, I don't know. Data source, spelling of source, it's correct. And then I said parser instead of sparser. Hey, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Sparser. Let me debug and see. I think maybe that's where the problem was. I'm thinking it has to be there. If not, then we'll have to go through the code again and check if we did another mistake. Display. Database not found again. Okay, let's go back to our code and check again. What else did we do wrong? .mdb. Okay, these ones I can't do mistakes on these ones. I think I did them correct. The connections in the streams, connection. Yeah, this one are correct. Connection open command. Select from snacks. That snack, was it not capital letter S? I think it was capital letter S. Yeah. Okay, these ones, I think they're all okay. Let's debug. Otherwise, we'll have to go back to the database that side and check. Hey, the one problem about the database is that one mistake, everything doesn't work. You must all be fine. Your database not found again. Whoo-wee! My goodness, Lord. What have we done wrong? I'm not sure what we did wrong, so let's close This side, I think everything is sorted. It's fine. It's okay. We need to go back to the database and check if we did save it as spaza and it's small letters, and if we did save it as snack and s it's capital letter, or yeah, like that. So yep, let me save all this thing. Okay, save it all. Let's go to our spaza small letters. Let's enter to our database. Mhm. Hmm. My goodness, Lord. What could be the problem now? Mm, okay, let me do one simple thing as fast as possible. As fast as possible, let me check if there's any project that I did that is working properly, and then I'll just copy the database, only put it here and see if we can call it fast. Man. Mm, okay, let's say copy, and then we will verify where the problem is at. Oh goodness, Lord! You see now, this thing, spaza being debugged. Don't sweat, guys. We will identify where the problem is at as fast as possible. Let's refresh. Now let's go back to VB. Okay, our database it's main, and then okay. Let's see if we can work with that one. Uh, if then this database doesn't come also, and it will tell that we are not having a problem on the database, we are having a problem on the code. But then if the database come, then it will tell that we are having a problem on the database. Okay, boy, let's debug. Finger crossed, guys. Finger crossed. Okay, the database came this side. So then this is to say that the code doesn't have a problem. The problem is on the database. So this one did came. So let's go back to the original one of our own. Okay, we said the database it's called what? Spaza Shop. Hey Jesus, can't even remember Spaza Shop. And I always emphasize that whatever you write, you must always make sure you remember. Imagine myself, I can't remember what I wrote. Spaza, snack. I hope so. I will try to use different words until I find the right one. Is it snack, snacks, capital letter, small letter? Can't remember. Oh man. Please, piece of advice as you can see. Do not forget how you named your database. You see now, it's incorrect. Let's say, was, it? Oh, let it load, let it load, let it load. The letter S. Let's debug. Nah, still not found. So guys, so what we're gonna do, since I can't remember, we're gonna use that database name, the one that is able to come this side, and we will work on it to be what this task requires it to be. Is that okay? Okay. Because myself I've forgotten. And imagine after doing all these things, when I watch this video later, I will be seeing what I did wrong. Anyway, man, and then boy. So this is the one that we are able to call, and it comes this side, right? Because I can remember this one. But the one that I just did now together with you guys, I can't remember. Unfortunately, this one is talking about the name of peoples and the contact number instead of the issue of the, what we call it, the fruits. What was that database again? Yo, Jesus. So let's go and try and change it. Because I think now we are left with only 6 marks to finish this project, guys. We are only left with 6 marks, and then from there we are done with this project. Eh, fine now. Okay, thought maybe it's 3 minutes. Mm, okay, so we're gonna change from name. What did we do that time? I think we said Simba, right? And then we said sweet, and lastly we said what, fruits, veggies or fruits, I can't remember. All must be in text. Data should be, and then there's no symbol called Mpoma. It has to be hash tags, and then from hashtags we will say what, snaker, snakers, and then BB snake. It's like I know a lot of symbols that are sold in this puzzle shops. BB snake, we have got Uzi. How do we even write Uzis? I can't remember, but yeah, kids do mention them a lot. Uzis. And then let's say on the street, big bomb, and then pin cop, and then chair piece, and then lollipop, and then on the fruits we say what, apples. From apples we said oranges. What did I say firstly? I can remember that what I'm writing now, it's not matching with what we did first. Orange, and then banana, and then from banana we said what, another fruit. Hey, the name of fruits are running away. Imagine. Oh, lemon. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's correct. and then let's save, because already we have saved it now. Let's close. Let's go back to our Visual Studio. Let's go back to our VB. So now this is it. Information from the Spaza shop, it's now on the database. Now the remaining marks, let's see the remaining marks. It's for update, insert, and delete. 2, 4, 6. The rest, we are done with all the marks, guys. So your lecture must give you all the marks, eh? So let's stop the debugging. Update. Wait, it's still responding. Oh my goodness, Lord, guys. So we need to have a text box where the update will take information from, then take it inside the Visual Studio as it updates. So let me check for the text box. Text box. Okay, I found it. Oh, lost it. Okay, good. We got a text box. Here it is. So this text box. Let's get also the Let's also get the label that will go with the text box. Okay. Guys, let me debug again to see the first where we need to add the update. It's like insert and update. How do they differ? It's almost the same, guys. So I'm gonna deal with this limber but line. Gonna add down here, going down. Okay. TXT Simba. Simba. Alright, now let's go to update. Like I said, our code is the same from here going down to here. So the only difference is this part, guys. So once you code the first one and you know it's working, you don't sweat. It's easier to do this one. Let's just do it as fast as possible. Now our time, we are running out of time. Let me just do this thing first. Paste. Alright. Okay, let's do the update. Oh, it's saying error because we don't have this. Okay, copy. Nothing there now. It will be fine. Okay, and then this one. Okay, I was saying the only difference it's on the command text. It's the same if you can check command text, but it's gonna differ here. The update does not use select from. the update, it has to use update. And always these words that are in these very commas, they must always be capital letters. Update. Ah, what are you updating? Our okay, boy. Oh, of course, we are using boy. Ish. Since that one failed us, okay, it's fine, but we'll go with boy. And then from here we say set. Update goes with set. Delete goes with from. Um, insert goes with into. Insert goes with into. So update goes with set. Now let's continue. Mm, yo guys, let me code the insert, and then we'll come back to update. I've forgotten the code for update. Mostly we go hand in hand with insert. So if I code insert, I'll remember, because now the code that is flooding my mind is the insert. And then we'll just cut and come in paste, right? Um, let's go to the button of insert and then paste. Yo, Jesus, I made a mistake. I've forgotten that I copied the first part and then it said error. I had to go back and copy again. So now I'll copy everything. Copy, paste. Okay. Now we said insert insert into. Where are we inserting into boy? Ish. This thing of changing the database, it's a problem, eh? Imagine now we are putting boys when it has to do with the spaza shop. Imagine. Uh, okay. Where is the underscore? Okay, underscore. I think I got it and I wrote it correctly. Underscore, and then I have to get another inverted commas. Are they red? If I'm using underscore and it's not working, let me use and then okay. Oh, the first box that we're having, it's called Simba. It's the one that I want us to insert information into. Simba. And I put this thing inside the inverted commas to avoid the brackets, to avoid the error. Sure, my head is flooded with the code of update and the insert. Why are they like the same, yo? Like the same. You know what I mean? Ish. It's okay. Where is that update? Update, and then boy, and then from there the commas. Therefore, we've got Simba assigned to at Simba. Now let's go to the underline, and then we declare dim par Simba as new parent is already b dot already be parameter. You can't see already be parameter on this list. Already be, there we go, already be parameter. Parameter. Okay, inside our inverted commas we put h Simba. That's where we need to do our update. Oh, time is going, guys. Time is flying. The text box that is gonna bring Simba is txt Simba dot text. Okay, txt Simba dot text. Command dot parameters dot add and then open brackets, close brackets, par Simba. All right. ODGV display dot data source assigned to table. Therefore, we command dot execute reader. No. This time around, it's not execute reader. It's execute non query. Execute non query. There we go. We're done with the update. Now let me see with the insert. Insert is not way different from the update. Allow me to copy this. Copy. Enter here and paste. Then why am I having error here now? What did I do? Undo. Yeah, copy, paste this line of up there. It has to be insert into boy. Insert into boy. There we go. We remove this one. So you see, what this is the reason why they say if one worked and then the rest you just copy and you paste. This is how simple it gets. But these 2 marks, guys, it's giving us headache. Um, database information inserted, man. Information inserted, and then update. It has to be database updated or information updated. So you, you are creative. You use what you can, what you feel like using, as long as you're creative. So information updated. That's kiss. So let's go to code of delete, guys. Um, Code of delete. Allow me to copy this. Oh god. Okay, let me copy everything. I'll have to delete. Because if I copy without this lower part, we're gonna have error. So allow me to copy everything, and then I will have to delete the ones that are not needed on delete. Code of delete. There we go. We say paste, and then we remove this part, only this part, and then here it's gonna say information deleted. Oh, in caps, information deleted. Okay, let's go command text assigned to. Now the one for delete, we use delete capital letter, delete from main where boy here is the boy, and then here is the Simba. That's where we're gonna delete. Yo guys, that issue of forgetting information to use on the database, it's really killing us, because now look, we are using boy instead of using what we started with. Now we're just doing for the sake of those that need to learn, so that they can learn and see how it works, you see. Yeah, but anyway, shall we continue? Simba. Let's go underneath and declare dim par simba, dim par simba, assign to new for the db dot the db parameter the db parameter. There we go. Hey, my energy is not as strong as we started. Hey, you can tell that it's been a long. I was supposed to be inside the brackets. I'm outside. What's wrong with me? I'm surprised they were not red. Yeah, now they're red. So we say at simba comma the text box txt simba dot text. There we go. And then let's finish up. Command dot parameters dot add shift. Yeah, there we go. Parsimba. Also here we're not gonna use that execute reader. We're gonna use execute none reader. So it's command dot execute. Where is none reader? Execute. Oh, it's up there. Execute none query. I said the none reader. Yo, Jesus Christ. And all along we have been opening connection without closing connection. Yo. Yeah, but it happens though. We are supposed to also close connection dot close. If you remember, do close the connections, guys. Connections are supposed to be closed. So yeah, we're done. How long have we taken? We did take long. Oh man, Uzi. What else can we say? Twiglies, twig. I'm not sure if they have got double G. Twiglies are twiglies, yo. Insert information inserted. Okay. How then do we delete? We can't say information deleted while down here. It's saying a first chance exception type information all deleted. Okay, in there. Okay. However, whatever. Okay. This one. Let's hold this one here. We still all more information. It's not giving us a. What am I missing here, guys? There's one thing I'm missing. I can't remember. Let me first start with this one. Maybe tomorrow when we work on with that one as well. And now let's be careful of the time. Sure, 1 hour 14 seconds, 14 minutes. We are 15 minutes late. But anyway, thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel, going through the code with me. So tomorrow we will be live. We'll make sure that we all thing it's said it's working, everything it's fine. We wanna be with the students. we'll work on the project, and then yeah, we'll, at least if you will have more questions, is at least during the live session you will be able to ask questions, and our lectures will be explaining where you have a challenge. All right, my name is Mzadaro Trondwa. Thank you so much. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us, share, like, comment.